What's up, guys? Odie Boy here today. Kind of got a commentary for you guys about a topic that's been that I have found has been brought up all over YouTube. The Battlefield, versus Modern Warfare 3 thing, where all these people are like, "Hey, Battlefield's gonna be better. It always has been." Blah 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 blah. Hey, Call of Duty is still gonna sell a shitload more than Battlefield, and you know, honestly, this is something that I feel I need to put my opinion in on, even though not a lot of people care what I have to say. Because considering I only have 430 subscribers, but and that's actually still pretty good, all things considered. Considering I haven't made a video in a while. And I also wanted to go over a couple updates. I know I promised you guys that I was going to start making more videos and whatnot, and I know it's motivation. I mean, I've got all this time and effort that I've put into making this account, one that's worth watching and one worth excuse me, paying attention to, and I feel as though I don't get much support from my subscribers. I've got 430 subs, but on my videos I get like 28 views. I mean, so that's a ridiculous amount of inactive subscribers. People who don't pay attention to your videos. Really, they just subscribe because you offer something, which in my case was World of War lobbies. I actually quit doing World of War lobbies. I put out an annotation on that video. I do not do lobbies on any game anymore because of all the lack of support I get from my subscribers. I've got all this money and all this time and all these things that I've invested into making this account something, and the fact that it's all just like pushed out, like it's not worth anything because somebody subscribes just so they can get something. I gotta see support. I gotta see people caring about my account. It's not just something that's whatever to me. This is something that's I actually kind of care about, and I want to grow bigger, so I can have more opportunities, and I just find it fun, to put commentaries out here on YouTube and whatnot. So, but earlier today, I actually did my commentary over this video. I did it weird. I was gonna render everything out through Adobe After Effects because I've got some new render settings I want to test out on that and see if I can get the best quality. And if you guys noticed, I look at people like, look at Woody's gamertag and IXI Sweat. I mean, they are much bigger guys, and I don't want to brag or anything. I doubt either of them will ever end up watching this, but I've got some pretty kick-ass render settings. Considering that I'm only 15 and I only have 430 subs, and I'm not the only person who's like that. I know. Sorry for blowing on my mic. I know all kinds of people like Engine CoD, who's got like 300 or 200 subs, whose quality far surpasses anybody like X Jaws and Only Use Me Blade and all these people who are much, much, much bigger over YouTube. It's just there's all these people out here who put forth all their time and effort and money to produce videos for YouTube, and they don't get get recognized for their work and their efforts and whatnot, and it makes it hard for anybody like me or whoever to have any motivation to do these videos, because you get this thought in your head that, hey, all this is going to nobody's subscribing to me, it's just not working out, maybe this isn't something for me, and those aren't thoughts you want running through your head when you're trying to grow a YouTube channel. They don't help you at all. They just make you not want to put out videos and whatnot. So it's just, I don't know, it's kind of hard. And then I don't know if you guys noticed. Some of you guys probably saw the video. I got my car. It's an '86 Camaro, Iraq Z. We've been working on it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and it sounds real nice. And I've been working on that because any of you guys who really know me know that I'm a big motorhead. I like to work on cars, and cars. They're I don't know how else to describe it. I just like cars. I like the feeling of being able to push down a little pedal and have all this power just right at my fingertips. There's just so much fun that you can do with cars. I don't know. So there goes my motorhead out here fucking sitting here ranting about cars. You guys probably don't want to hear that. But I've actually probably wasted enough time ranting. Really the main topic of this commentary is, sorry, my allergies are going fucking berserk right now. It's Battlefield 3 versus the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 shit. There's all these people out here who are sitting here talking and saying smack about each game, like, oh, Call of Duty is so much better, and oh, Battlefield's gonna kick COD's ass this year and some shit. And a lot of it is coming from the guys who typically have been COD fans. There's these people who have never really played Battlefield. I mean, they might have played it for a couple minutes at a friend's house or seen some gameplay videos, but you haven't really spent time playing the games. I've played Battlefield for as long as I can remember. I think the only one I didn't play was 1942. Not 1943, the one you can get on the Xbox Live Arcade, but 1942. Just because it didn't really seem like something that I would want to play. And it's totally unfair to both game developers to sit here and say, hey, this one's better than this one, and this one kicks this one's ass, and Treyarch sucks, and all this bullshit. I mean, the game developers are just trying to make their money, I know that. But they all seem to make it something that's really selfish and self-centered. Like, look at Treyarch. I mean, Black Ops, I won't lie, fucking sucks, okay? And it's more the community, but there's a lot of problems with this game. And Treyarch sits here and puts out 2 map packs in the period of about a month. And they charge $15 for a few multiplayer maps and a zombie map. I mean, it's not something worth $15 in time or effort or anything. I mean, yeah, these people worked hard, but it really isn't fair to charge $15 because the game and your services and the quality and everything, it's not really worth it. I mean, I don't know, it's Treyarch and all game developers nowadays and game publishers and whatnot, they're all getting really greedy. So nobody really here is entirely at fault. Like, there's a lot of people who are at fault, like EA, who charges, or if you don't get a game brand new, you have to pay to play online. Well, no game developer anymore is perfect. They all overcharge for their add-ons and whatnot, and a lot of times the quality just isn't that great. Now, Bad Company 2, on the other hand, it definitely does have its flaws. There are a lot of maps on there that I think are ridiculous, and Conquest is definitely not my favorite game mode ever. So, there's just, you can't really say one series is better than the other. It's a personal opinion. It's more what you think about the game, what you think about the series, rather than what is and what isn't. Okay? Battlefield in my mind, yes, Battlefield in my mind is much, much better than Call of Duty, but it always has been. I've played almost all the Battlefield games. Like I said, I'm a Battlefield guy. I will always stick with Battlefield. I will always support DICE and all them. And I'm proud to say I support Battlefield. Now, I've also played a lot of the Call of Duties. I've played the first Call of Duty, the second Call of Duty, and for World at War, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 2. I've played all of them, except for Call of Duty 3. Um, and I can't say that I love them all, because I don't. A lot of them still have problems, like Black Ops. Oh, Lord. God help the producers of this game, dude. There's so many things wrong with this game. It's just, I don't know. It irritates me that people get on here who haven't always been supportive of Battlefield, and they get on YouTube and they sit here and they just talk trash, all kinds of trash and mean things and this bullshit that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're blowing smoke up everyone's ass, saying, that hey, here's this and whatnot about. Oh Lord, uh, it irritates me, guys. It really does. I mean, nobody said you had to like one game better than the other. Nobody said you had to buy one game and not the other. Nobody said you had to play or even think about one game or the other. You can either play the games, don't play the games, but either way, you need to just shut up and enjoy them. Wait for them to come out and see how you like them. Rent it from GameFly or something. Go to your local game rental place and rent it for a week and a half or however long they let you, unless, of course, they do that VIP thing. But or you could buy both of them. I mean, look at me. I've always preferred Battlefield, but I still own a lot of the Call of Duties. I own 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops, and I never play them. I sure as hell play Battlefield, but I don't ever play these. I mean, I play Black Ops a little bit, but you just gotta shut up, buy the game, and enjoy it or don't. Nobody said they wanted to hear your feedback. Nobody said they wanted to hear you rant and talk all your bullshit. Nobody said any of these things. Just people need to learn to just be quiet and live with the way things are. But thank you for watching this commentary, guys. Sorry for the late getting the video out, but I've had a lot to